Welcome back to the program. He started out on the football field in the UK before finding his feet on the catwalk in Australia. Kris Smith is a very familiar face around the country. We love it as well. He works, of course, as a model, an all-round good guy, and also his best friend and partner, Danny Minogue, and he's part of Australian pop music royal familydom. We're lucky to have Kris on the show this morning. A very good morning to Kris from Melbourne. Nice to see you again, Kris.
Good morning, Kerri. Looking beautiful as ever.
Well, aren't you kind? I'm going to take that as a serious compliment this morning.
It was a genuine compliment.
Now, Kris, we spoke to Brian McFadden on Tuesday. You guys have, really put yourselves together to bring attention to a great cause called Blue September, attention to men's cancer. Now, I had to go through this checklist with Brian McFadden because prostate, bowel, lung, testicular cancer are big issues men don't get sent to. Have you had all the appropriate tests? Let's start, as he has done, apparently. Have you had a prostate test, Kris Smith?
Yes, I did. I mean, I would have felt like a little bit of a hypocrite if I was here to, help people try and be aware of what they could do and not having been through it myself. So I did go through all the relevant tests and fortunately I'm all clean. Oh,
very good. What about lung cancer? He is admitted to smoking, but he's really planning on giving up. How are you standing there?
Yeah, well, I've never smoked. I think I tried it once when I was 13 and it made me physically sick and probably the best thing it could have done for me. So I'm fortunate that I've never gone down that road.
Very good. So, we've covered all the cancers because, as I discussed with him, blokes just don't seem to want to make the steps to get the right answers as women do. Women have got to go through all sorts of tests which, nailed into us from a very young age. Why don't men follow the same health suit?
I think there's a couple of factors with men. I think fear is the main one, and ignorance sometimes can be part of that as well. If you don't know the answers, then it can be swept away under the carpet and ignored. Whereas the right thing to do is get in there, get checked, and if you do find anything, there's a very good chance that you can actually get it cured and actually beat cancer before it beats you. I know we're into the 15th of September, but it's never actually too late to get blue and get yourself painted. There are so many ways where you can help. You can jump online, and for a $5 donation, you're in with a chance of winning a brand new car. I mean, for $5, come on.
I totally agree. Yep.
If there's any men like I am, Blue September have formed up with Quilton, and they are making up a brand new toilet roll available in pharmacies. Now, I like to read in the bathroom, I'll be perfectly honest. And this tissue paper has interesting health facts and also sporting trivia. Now, for instance, did you know the average person will spend 3 years on the toilet in a lifetime? If I had toilet paper like this, it'd be more like 5 or 6 years.
Brilliant.
And one last thing, if anybody out there is interested in fundraising, the more money you raise, the more chance you've got of winning a trip to California. Now, I know there's a lady in Cairns who's raised over $5,000, and she's one of the front runners for a California trip. So, if you feel like you can even equal that or beat that, then please jump online and give us a go.
And looking very attractive, and seeing Kris Smith painted blue with toilet paper in his hand reading it this morning has just made my day. Kris, thank you from Melbourne. Have a great day. Hope it washes off quickly.
Thank you. I feel like a Smurf on stilts.
Indeed. Good morning. Say hello to little baby Ethan for us. Good morning.